So I wanted to share with you something that the lovely people at No7 sent to me recently. It's a lovely box of goodies and it's designed for women that are on the go, busy juggling, busy lives, but still want to look and feel good but have minimal time to do it. So I'm going to show you what they sent to me. So if you know me, you'll know how much I love makeup. So can you imagine how excited I was to receive this box of goodies? There's a couple of foundations in different shades. There's their brand new mascara, a lovely eyeshadow palette, a highlighter and a lip crayon. In fact, I created this look today using these products. So carry on watching to find out how. So first of all, I'm going to go in with their Intelligent Colour foundation. Now, they very kindly sent me two shades, so I couldn't quite work out what I might be. So I've opted for light or fair light. So today I'm going to try fair light. It is actually a foundation that blends to your skin tone, so hopefully it will be quite forgiving. There's an SPF of 6 in it. It's sheer coverage, but it is buildable. So let's go in. So I've just removed the seal. I'm going to pop a bit on the back of my hands. You can apply this with a brush, with your fingers, with the sponge. I'm going to go in with my lovely Nadira signature brush, which is one of my favourite face brushes. Now, as I haven't used this before, I don't know how much to apply, so I will always go in with less than I think. I'm going to brush that over the skin with this brush. Now this is going to be super natural coverage because this collection is designed for women that are on the go. They don't have lots of time to spend on their makeup, probably juggling lots of things, maybe children, a job. And this is to get them out of the door quickly, looking and feeling great. That feels lovely. It's almost got a velvet texture to it. So I'm going to actually add a little bit more because personally I like to add extra coverage. Certainly through the centre of the face where I get a little bit more redness. I know a lot of women that are in their 40s and 50s start noticing that their skin takes on a little bit more redness than it did before. So we can just even out that skin tone. And that feels really lovely. Nice and natural. So I think this would really suit someone that doesn't really wear a lot of foundation, that wants something really quick and easy to put on, and they can just get out the door very quickly. Just popping on a little bit of concealer just on the under, just to brighten the under eye areas. And around the nose, I've got a lot of redness around the nose at the moment. Next, I'm going to go in with the eye palette that they sent me. So the eye palette is called the Matte Nudes. So as you would expect, they are all nude shades and they are all matte textured, which is lovely. You've got some really lovely light neutral colour shades here and then some darker shades here to add extra definition. And I really feel like this will suit a number of eye colours and skin tones. So I'm going to go in, I've not used this before, I'm just going to go in and create a super quick 5-minute look. So the next shade I'm going to go in with is this shade, which is a little like a bronzer kind of shade. It's darker than my skin tone. I'm just going to run that through the crease with a fluffy brush. So just through the socket line and slightly above. That will give the illusion of me not having quite such a big brow bone here. It's very good for people with hooded eyes to really open up that eye area. So I'm actually going to pack on some colour onto the lid, which I'm going to go in with the next shade here. Very, very similar to my skin tone, but I just want to make the lid look a little bit brighter. Sometimes I would use a shimmer here. So the last shade I'm going to go in is this one. It's quite a warm brown. I tend to prefer the warmer tones. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that through the outer edge of the eye with a fluffy brush, so I won't have too much colour. Won't be too dark. I'm just gently buffing that into the outer edge of the eye. I'm buffing inwards as well. So it's really giving the eye a nice shape and all nicely blended. Beautiful colours, I think. So now I'm going to create the illusion of an eyeliner, but using powder and an angled brush. So I'm going to go in with the darkest shade in the palette and press the top of the brush into the powder. And then I'm just going to work that along the lash line, going as close to the lashes as possible. Most of the definition on the outside edge, And then as I bring that in, it will blend away to nothing. Just giving a little bit more definition of the lash line. I'm just going to run a little bit underneath as well, like I'm trying to just brush that along the lashes. There you go, both eyes. So you can see how I've kept all the definition towards the outer edge of the eye, keeping it nice and bright here. So this is a brand new launch of No. 7's. It's their Define and Enhance Mascara, which is clump free. So here's the new mascara. It naturally defines and volumizes lashes. I'll show you the one. So it's not too thick and not too thin. So I'll be interested to see how this works. I'm just going to push this into the base of the lashes and wiggle my way up through the length of the lashes, repeating throughout all of the lashes. And then the tip is quite fine, so you can go in and really pick up all of those lashes to make sure they're all coated in mascara. You see, so I'm going to go in and do the other eye. I think this is a lovely wand for grabbing all of the lashes. For those of you that don't like a really thick traditional mascara wand, this could be a really good one for you. I also feel that if you've got quite thin lashes, this will grab and make the most of the lashes that you do have. Going to go in with another coat. I always like to do about 2 or 3 coats of mascara, but that's just personal preference. I love mascara. I think it just makes such a difference. 2 coats, 1 coat. Now I do like to put some mascara on my lower lashes, but it is a personal preference. Some people don't like it. If you've got very long lower lashes, some people find it makes them look too spidery. So a tip for that is, rather than combing through the lashes downwards, you just press the mascara wand into your lashes, so you're just really getting the base of the lashes rather than making them look too long. So I also got this Skin Illuminator, which is a liquid highlighter. Now you can either use this underneath your foundation as a bit of a primer in areas where you want extra glow. You can mix it in with your foundation, or you can put it over the top, which I am doing now. So I've popped a little bit onto the back of my hand. A little bit of this will go a long way. I'm going to use my fingers to begin with, and what I'm going to do is just tap along the high points of my cheekbones. Just blend that in. Because it's liquid, it blends in beautifully, and then as I move, you can see where that glow is. Now, depending on your age and your skin texture, you can wear this in different places. For me personally, I tend to only wear highlighter here, maybe the inner corner of the eyes as well, just to add a bit of brightness, but I wouldn't put any down my nose because I do have some open pores on my nose, and this will really highlight those. So be careful with placement, but it can look really beautiful. If I just pop a little bit on this side as well, can look really beautiful and youthful. So here I have a High Shine Lip Crayon, which I absolutely love because these feel very moisturising. I've definitely noticed that as I've got older, my lips are more dry. So something like this, really quick and easy to pop on. You probably don't even need a mirror because it is quite a light, natural colour. So I'm just going to pop that on. It's so easy to apply. Feels lush. Lovely, super natural. What I would also do with this is apply to my cheeks as a little bit of blush, which again makes things really easy because you're using multitasking products. I always like to do this just to tie in my lipstick look with my blusher. So there you go. What do you think? I'd love to know your thoughts. I'm really super impressed. I think this would be very quick and easy way of applying makeup in the morning if you are on the go.